Hey, what's going on everybody? It is Nick here, back with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Jigstack, or Stak for short. As you guys already know, this is a project that I'm very bullish on. We are still very early. I just want to stress the idea that that is still true. I think that we could pretty much 10 to 30x from our current price point right now. Again, this month, I'm expecting a 3 to 5 times from our price. With what's going to be happening this month coming into the space, and we'll get into that here shortly. But I do want to stress the idea that we are still early, so please be patient with this project. Again, if you want to take a risk on it, go ahead. It is still new, so we don't know exactly where it's headed. But just again, anything in this space, trade with caution, of course. But with Jigstack, it's a little bit different in my opinion, just from what they actually, you know, their use cases is, what the project is. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and if you're still wondering what Jigstack is, I do have a video on my channel. You can pretty much find it, and I talk about all the details and specifics about Jigstack, what it does, what it's going to be doing here shortly, as well as why I love the project overall and why I'm personally invested in it. But nonetheless, here's a weekly recap from Jigstack themselves. 8,000 plus holders, and also Stack Bank, V1, and upcoming IDO on Lemonade, DeFi, and many, many more. Now, personally, I do not have Telegram. I don't use Telegram, but they are making a Discord here shortly. I believe that they said that it's going to be coming within this month as well. I'm very excited about that because I do like to be inside of a community where I'm learning more about the project from an insider point. And I don't personally use Telegram, so I don't know exactly what's going on in terms of the insider knowledge here in the actual Telegram community. But for the most part, once Discord does launch, I will be joining it. But nonetheless, I do want to talk to you guys real quick about this plus 8,000 holders. In the time from this being posted to today, we actually went up over 569. It's up 1.31, almost 1.32% in terms of holders. Now, yes, the price is a little bit low. It's about at almost 66 cents. But I do expect this to bounce back very shortly here soon. Overall, we're still very early. We did get a little bit of a low here. I know this chart sucks. I do apologize. There is a better chart, but I'm just going to keep it all in one place here just to keep everything uniform. But for the most part, we did trade a little bit sideways all day yesterday and all day today. Now, we are still in an accumulation period, and I think that we're going to still trade a little bit sideways in an accumulation period until the CEX listing, and we'll get into that right now here shortly. But for the most part, we did get some lows. I hope that you guys were buying, because now it kind of looks like we're on an upward trend, and I think that the bottom was in, and I think that we already hit it multiple times to hit that bottom support level as well to bounce off of it. That happened about 2 days ago with this low here, down to about 485. We bounced off of that almost twice. If we go back to this low, it's not showing me the actual low here, but it was below 5 there, as well as 5 in the beginning of trading Jigstack, which was all the way, I go back 3 months, you could actually see it. All right, so I can't see it here personally, but before it actually launched on CoinMarketCap, it was trading at about below 4.5 cents. That bounced off that support once there. We bounced off of it twice again. So I think that the bottom is in overall. I think that we do range a little bit higher here shortly, very soon. But what I'm very excited about is we got out of April, we got out of the the public sale, we got out of the IDO, which was the big reason why the price came down. But hey, it allowed more and more people to get in on this opportunity. But for the most part, I'm excited about May, because Stack Bank V1 gets released. Stack holders can now stake their stack in the Stack Bank to gain access to revenues generated from products under the Jigstack DAO. I'm very excited about this overall because I plan on staking my stack, and if you guys want, I will make a video on that to really help you guys out and to really give you guys the pros and cons of staking. I mean, the pros really are going to be the revenue generated, as well as kind of being a governor holder in Stack. But I'm also very excited about the CEX listing because that means we're on a centralized exchange. It means a lot more volume is going to flow in which the price will increase significantly. We also have the first Lemonade project to be released and Lemonade V2 with refinements to the Lemonade platform ICO application form. Now, I'm very excited about this month because this is really going to tell us if there is a demand for Jigstack or not. Now, of course, if the price doesn't pump with the CX listing and stuff, I'm not going to be too concerned. We still have a long time to go. I mean, it's still brand new. This is, we're only in it less than a month. So we still have a lot of room to grow. June's also going to be major with the Wallet V1 launching, Santa Wallet Feature V1, Ethlink V1. We also have the Jig Labs Incubator being launched, second Lemonade project. Again, if you're a Stak holder and you're going to stake, you are going to get revenue from these projects. These projects are major. So we also have a project here and a project here in 2 months. So that's awesome. So revenue coming in from that is going to be pretty good if you do hold a significant amount. Then we also have Lemonade V3, refinements to the Lemonade platform, NFT Gallery V1, their own NFT gallery to buy, sell, and mint NFTs. Going to be interesting. I'm probably going to use that myself because, as you guys do know, that I am a designer during the day. I do own my own design agency, so I do like to design some NFTs and sell them. But we also have in July, Laundry Jig Bridge. The partnership with Selframe provides a bridge for the Jigstack ecosystem. Lemonade HBAR integration. This is going to be huge, going to be major. I think, probably from June to July, it's going to be big for, all of crypto overall, but also Jigstack, in my opinion. We also have NFT Gallery V2, refinements, Stack Bank, refinements, and then refinements to Ethlink as well. And that's pretty much all of the updates that we have right now currently. But you guys could read more about this if you guys want. We actually already went through a lot of this previously in my other videos, but for the most part, this is a little bit old. We already went over this roadmap before, but I really want to, again, as it's here, I want to recap on this because, if anybody is getting a little bit, impatient holding, because the price is not skyrocketing within a short amount of time, trust me, you want to be holding this for long, periods of time. But we also got an announcement. This was from 2 days ago now. I didn't really get on it as soon as possible, but they also partnershiped with Cyrex, which is pretty cool. Now this is to enhance the security through penetration testing. So they collaborated with the team at Cyrex for a full penetration and load test of our services, including the Lemonade platform. For those of you unfamiliar with Cyrex, they are a company that specializes in secure software development and application penetration testing. They are a group of native cybersecurity professionals with a world-class understanding of programming languages and culture, founded by award-winning digital security experts. I think that's Matthew Huseman and Tim D. Watchday. I don't know if I'm saying those names right. If I probably butchered them. It's totally fine though. I do apologize, but the security partnership, Cyrex was founded in 2015 with the vision to help drive innovation and creativity in the tech industry by helping develop and secure the applications that empower businesses to do so and be more. The team's unique blend of technical expertise and creative thinking led them to constantly push the boundaries of both cybersecurity and software development, combining their powers in both to create bulletproof security solutions and reliable applications and software that really withstand the test of time. And then we also have here lead Ethereum dev at Jigstack, who worked closely with the Cyrex team during the full penetration and load test of our services and had this to say about the experience. Working with Cyrex was an awesome experience all around. Even with time zone differences, communication was smooth and really easy, which is really important when working against a tight deadline. Cyrex's analysis and tests were all precise and really well explained without sacrificing agility or comprehensiveness. They also ended up being crucial for the security and performance of our platform, so I could easily say Jigstack is satisfied with the work delivered and we're keen to work once again with such a talented team. Then we also have common vulnerabilities, and then this is pretty much their common vulnerabilities: remote code execution, SQL injection, path traversal attacks, file upload vulnerabilities, perimeter tampering, access control flaws, transport layer security, business logic, and authentication flaws. SMP or SMTP header and JSON injection, which is like coding, of course, XML injection, code execution. And then this is the testing that also included common smart contract and blockchain vulnerabilities, re-entrancy attacks, over and underflow attacks, block gas limit, and then front running. And then we also have load testing as well. So I mean, pretty much, if we had to really, kind of summarize this, it's basically just them implementing, security to Jigstack, really, introducing, a team that really could, focus on the most important factor, which is the security aspect of Jigstack. I thought this was pretty cool. It's really good for Jigstack overall. It's nothing like crazy bullish, but what I'm particularly very bullish on is the overall roadmap that we discussed. Trust me, guys, I know it sucks seeing the price kind of just float around 5 to 7 to 8 almost cents, but trust me, we will push up very shortly. This is going to be a long-term hold for me, but I think that this month is going to be massive. The holders are increasing. With only 3,000 stack in total supply, I definitely see this being $1 plus. I mentioned on my Twitter I'm not selling until $1 plus, and when I say that I'm not selling until $1 plus, I mean I'm selling what I put in at $1 and then holding for the unforeseeable future. As you guys know, pretty much any profit like that after you sell is pretty much icing on the cake. But nonetheless, I thought that was very interesting overall kind of recap of Jigstack. If you guys did learn a little bit, definitely leave a like, and also if you guys do want more free knowledge, definitely subscribe and turn notifications on. It helps the channel grow, helps the community grow. It's incredible. Thank you all for the support. If you guys do want more free knowledge, definitely join the Discord and also follow me on Twitter below. It's in the description. But nonetheless, guys, this has been Nick. Peace out.